guys, so I've already filmed this video once today. I edited the whole video, went to export it, and the footage was corrupt. I don't know what the frig happened. All of my years of making videos, that's only happened like once or twice. Like, it just doesn't happen. So I'm filming this video again. This video, we're gonna talk about the recent catfish that was outed in the beauty community. Was it really a catfish? Because I don't know, they were an anonymous person. So I mean, well, yeah, I guess, yeah, kind of, sort of. Okay, so we're talking about Hypersocalposh. Was their username on Instagram. My girl Jade, who is so awesome, I'll link her Instagram down below. She did a live last night. Actually, I found it through that vintage babe, who I just started following recently on Instagram. She's awesome too. I'll link her Instagram down below. But I was watching one of her stories this morning, and I saw she was talking about, oh, there was a social experiment. This person fooled everyone. I'm like, who the hell is she talking about? And then she linked Jade's live. So I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta go watch it. So yeah, I watched it this morning, and holy shit, you guys, holy shit. Okay, so I'm gonna refer to some screenshots, some receipts, if you will. I have some receipts of my own from this Shady person. But backing up, if you don't know who Hypersocalposh is, can I just not say that word? Can we just call him Hyper? We're just gonna call him Hyper, because that's just a fucking mouthful, and I don't wanna, ugh. So if you don't know who Hyper is, it's an anonymous account. They, you know, post like funny memes, and like they're all over drama. When somebody gets called out, they're like, yeah, you know. Some of them are funny, some of them were just kind of like, yeah, and most of the time they were just an asshole, basically. My first and only like run-in with this person, if you will, was back in May of 2019. And after this, I knew that they were a fucking loser. And I don't know if I should just start calling people out when I really when I feel it, when I feel the vibes, like, because I can read vibes. I have a hat that says vibes on it. Where is it? I should have worn it for this video. Fuck. I was right about Nicole State. I was right about this person. So I don't know if I should make a video being like, these are my predictions. That would cause some backlash. Talk about my experience with them, and then I'll just touch briefly on what Jade found out. So back in May of 2019, there was this girl, I'm not going to say her name because I don't know if she wants to be named, but we'll just call her Sarah. So she's a reseller. I don't think she sells on Poshmark. I think she's an eBay and Macari seller, or she owns her own like boutique. I saw that Hyper made a post about them, and they were just kind of like calling them out, and they said her name. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this is weird. Basically, Sarah had asked what Hyper's, sorry, still got construction going on. She asked what Hyper's Poshmark closet name was, because, oh yeah, this is important. Hyper made like an ebook or like a course or something on how to, you know, be a reseller, sell on Poshmark, make 6 figures like me. Again, one of those people that make 6 figures in like 6 years, but they mislead people to thinking that they make 6 figures every year, which 6 figures in 6 years is not hard to do at all. They were promoting this like all over the place. I don't know who purchased it, but basically this, what did I call her? Sarah. This Sarah girl was like, hey, I want to know where your closet is, blah, blah, blah. And Hyper wouldn't tell her, which was sketchy as fuck. So I messaged this girl, Sarah. I'll show you the screenshots. I said, hey girl, I saw that Hypersocalposh posted about you. I asked her what her closet name was too, and she ignored me, which I thought was super weird. I said, did you really find her closet name? I just find it odd that she's selling a service but won't tell anyone her info. Sounds like a scam to me. And she said, yes, exactly. If I or someone else was interested in a service, I'd absolutely want to check out their closet for reference. You cannot be a girl boss and also hide at the same time. I find it so odd. Her closet is hyper local. So back in 2019, Hyper's closet was hyper local. And then she said she also failed to mention when she flat out lied when I asked her. So there's the DMs. You can pause the video to read them. So yeah, so Sarah had asked Hyper what her closet name was. She said, I'd like to check out your Poshmark closet. Is a Hyper local? And they said no, which it was. They fucking flat out lied to her. And then they said, I only give my Poshmark closet to clients because of the bullying and backlash, but I'm happy to answer any questions. And then she said, I thought it might have been because the same Nikes that were pictured on your account. Basically, Sarah found a pair of shoes that were on her account. Like she found her name by a pair of shoes. I don't know how exactly, but there's the screenshot for that. You can pause the video. Hyper flat out lied to her because that was her his closet name. Spoiler alert, Hypersocalposh is a dude. Dudes that are resellers, that's awesome, but dudes that pretend to be female and just act really fucking shady, that's not cool. Okay, so yeah, she said definitely not someone I'd trust paying for a course. And then here's a screenshot of the comment that I left on Hyper's Instagram account. I'll just hold that up. You guys can pause that. So there's that. You can feel free to pause it and read it. This was back when my Instagram was called Rad is Vad. It's obviously different now. Hyper actually ended up blocking me and called me a bully. She said that comment was, I was bullying her, which let's fucking just throw that word out the window because everyone just abuses that word. Someone had commented on Hyper's post saying that she was making bank since she took her course, but I had checked her Poshmark account and she hadn't made a sale since April 19th, and this was May 14th. So that person was clearly friends with them, or maybe it was a fake person. I don't know. So we just start chatting back and forth, and then she messages me the next day and she said, this is Sarah. She said, I'm dead. This has happened. And then Hyper started following her on Poshmark and then sharing her shit. I'm like, what the hell? And then the same day, Hyper changed her Poshmark closet from hyper local to locally curated. And there's the screenshot of that. So she changed her closet the day after the girl had asked her what her closet name was. Or she, I keep saying she, but it's a dude. He changed his closet name the day after Sarah asked her. So he could probably be like, oh yeah, that was never my closet name. But no, we got fucking screenshots. They don't fucking lie, okay? So that was my interaction with Hyper, and they blocked me, blah, blah, blah. I would occasionally go on, I have 2 Instagram accounts, by the way. I have my Keepin' It Rad one, and then I have a Vad is Rad one. My Vad is Rad one is private. I get so many requests from you guys like daily on that, but I don't accept everyone. I just accept people that I know, like friends and family. So if you're trying to find me on Instagram, Vad is Rad, that's personal. My Keepin' It _Rad is my public one, so I'll accept you on there. So occasionally I would go on my Vad is Rad account and check out Hyper's posts because people were literally obsessed with this person. They're like, oh my gosh, like whenever there was drama going on, they'd be like, I can't wait to watch Hyper's posts in the morning. It's so funny. They're living for it. And like when the whole Nicole State drama happened, they were all over that. They did post some funny things. But yeah, they were just all over drama and would call people out, but yet would remain anonymous, which is pathetic. Because if you're going to be all big and bad and call people out, like you need to show your face. You need to have balls to show your face. Otherwise, you're just a pathetic fucking loser, basically. Same goes to my stalker, who is still stalking me, still making videos about me, still obsessed with me, but won't show her face. It's pathetic. It is, honestly. Again, I knew from my first interaction with this person that they were just bad. They were just toxic. And again, I'll link Jade's Instagram down below. Go check out what she did. Her and her friend, I don't remember her friend's name, but they did amazing investigative work. Like, you guys should work for the friggin' FBI. But they were able to like link things together. They found like Etsy shops, the Pinterest accounts, all the way up to like their LinkedIn account. And then Jade was like, holy shit, I worked with this person on a project. Like, it was just craziness. So definitely go watch it. Now, come to find out, this person is a guy and just is not a good person, like just leading people on. There's so many people that confided in this person and it's just not cool. It really isn't. But I'm glad another toxic person is gone from the community. They deleted their account. And I would love to hear what their apology would be like. You guys all remember Nicole State's apology where she never fucking apologized. I think I was kind of like, in Jade's Instagram, she found out who the person was, but she wouldn't say their name because she didn't want to dox them, which I think you should. Like, it's not like you're gonna give out like their home address and shit like that. Like, you can say their name. Like, that's totally fine. That's nothing. I think the Poshmark community has a right to know this person's name because of just they've been so involved. Yeah, I just had to make a video on this because I had a personal experience with them. It really just goes to show, like, you have to be careful who you trust, especially an anonymous person. Don't trust someone that hides behind a camera and won't say who they really are. Like, obviously, I get not wanting people to know, like, everything about you, but to just hide and pretend to be, especially like the opposite sex, like, I don't know, it's just very fucking weird. I knew this person was a bad person years ago. I feel like I should just make a video calling out people that I think are gonna have future scandals. That would be an uproar, huh? People would be like, whoa. But then we'd probably be able to look back on it in a year or two and you guys would be like, shit, Vanessa was right. All right, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Again, I will link Jade's Instagram down below. Let me know your thoughts on this. Did you follow this person? They had a pretty big Instagram following, I'm pretty sure. Like, I know I would see posts about this person all the time. They'd be like, oh my gosh, reposted from Hyper. Like, they're so funny. I love them. I can't wait to hear their opinion on this. And then come to find out, it's like, ugh. The Vintage Babe said that she thinks it was like a social experiment. Like, I don't know if that's the case. Like, that's just fucking crazy. I just think it was a loser that just wanted to hide behind this image. That's it. Again, let me know your thoughts on this craziness. I'm glad that we have another one that's out of the community. Like I said, I feel like there's a couple more, but maybe that's a video for another day. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.